order of our Queen Adriana. The Horadrim Loratnar is hereby exiled from the city of Themis. Madman!
Leave him be.
Filthy bastard!
It is by the grace of my queen alone that you still draw breath. Never sully her streets again.
As you say. We came here as saviors, and now we were the villains. That was Mephisto's game. To pit mankind against itself. Time was running out. And so were the friends we had left. I saw it was... I walked right into his trap. This is how he wants me. Confused, panicked, with the blood of my friend all over my own damn hands.
So what next? We can't give up now. Nerel died to get us here.
You're right. You're right. What's done is done. Nerel said to seek the Oracle. That's why I've logged around the Sightless Eye. Let me try to get my bearings. If memory serves, her sanctum won't be far.
Need more dominance.
You picked a terrible mark. I'm not reason.
Wrath. Too low.
Brigands. Just outside the capital. The Amazons I remember would never have allowed it. But they're spread thin. Adriana has staged the bulk of her forces in Themis. She was never one to play so conservatively. Things have changed here.
Not enough dominance.
Would have been the patrols. Blood still fresh. Strange. These are trained soldiers. How'd this happen?
I don't have the dominance. I need more wrath.
Sheer numbers. That's how the dullards got her. I see anchors up ahead. That's their foothold. Let's cut them loose.
I don't have the wrath. I don't have the wrath.
One of the old Amazon distress signals. Damn thing should be ablaze. Tyrael did. It was me, him, and Donan. We were going to rebuild the Heraldric Order. It wasn't a complete waste of time. Made some damn good friends. Made Fiona, for one. Maybe things would have turned out different if I'd stayed. But you're a good friend. You're worried. Who wouldn't be? But trust me when I say words aren't going to fix the mess I made. So leave it, please. I'll be all right. Always am, in the end. It's strange. Never heard of the Queen addressing the city without the Oracle at her side. She should have been on that dais. But she wasn't. Maybe Mephisto's hoping to weaken Skovos by driving apart its leaders.
I don't have the wrath.
sunless sky. Torrent of hatred. A deceiver. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Blood and light our only hope. The images are getting stronger. Here's the one who has plagued my visions. Alive and well, at last. I've seen you die 100 different ways. Strangled, drowned, crushed beneath Mephisto's heel.
Then you know the evil we face, Oracle.
Yes, and the way you hope to best it. You seek a weapon. I know not where it is, but you've brought what we'll need to find it.
The sightless eye. Can you use it to help us?
Not I, no. I saw it broken in hell when Lilith met its gaze and bent it inwards towards your mind. It peers there still, and will forevermore. To you, and the demon that sleeps within your blood.
Wait. You don't mean...
It's time to wake her. Come with me to the sanctum.
Hold on. She wants to waken Lilith. Is she mad? Look, I've been there, weighing my life against a glimmer of hope. I sold my soul to that damned tree, and did it matter? No. Donan still died, and Nerel died. I can't... Sanctuary can't afford to lose you, too. Are you sure you want to do this?
Lorath, we might have to. Let's at least hear what the Oracle has to say.
This isn't the help I'd wanted from her.
It is no use. The hives are too dangerous. We can't afford to lose anyone else.
Without the draft, the visions are far.
Wings, eyes plucked out, but singing. A man with 7 arms, drowning the sun in blood. An island, veiled in a fog of lies. A falling star, blazing like a torch in the night.
Walking on the scales of a great serpent, just like in Hawazar. Not my fondest memory.
Ancestors of fate, we remember all you sacrificed to protect Skovos. We remember the weight of the prophecy you bore.
It is cold where she is. Her fury is too much to bear. Come, let us greet her.
This is the same Lilith who left a trail of bloody corpses on the mainland.
Indeed.
Right, so this path is risky. Foolish, even. What if she corrupts them? Steals Sanctuary's last hope of survival?
I'm not Elias, Lorath.
I know, but we don't even know what the Oracle is going to do to you.
I will open a doorway. and you will walk into the furthest reaches of your own soul, where hatred's daughter lurks.
If you're really set on this, I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you go in without a plan. Skovos was Lilith's home once. Mention it to her. If she has any reason to help us, it'll be that. Meet her gaze. Hold your ground. And please, come back after.
Come, bring the eye. I've only ever seen it in dreams. Look. Do you see her?
What is this place?
To kill what remains of me.
I'm not here to fight. Your father is free. He's out there as we speak.
I warned you. But you chose not to listen.
Please, it won't be long now. Half the world follows him, and the rest aren't far behind. Will you really let him win? After all this?
Be gone.
Just talk to me!
Desperation is unbecoming of you. I shall give you one chance and no more. Approach.
father.
He walks your world. You laid his path.
Your father walks Scovos.
Scovos.
I cannot stop his schemes alone.
No. You need me. If I am to help you fight my father, I must know more. Show me. What is he doing in Scovos? He gathers the masses. His sheep to herd. He settles his affairs. Silences those who know him best. And he leads his flock to the pools of creation. Curse you, Father. That is not your concern.
Of course, it's my concern. I brought this to you.
On hands and knees.
And until I mentioned Scovos, you didn't care at all. Something about these pools has you scared. And I need to know what.
Listen close, for I shall not say this again. Without me, you have nothing. No armies, no allies. You will accept what I offer, and you will obey my word. Because you must.
And you expect me to... Do you hear that?
You are being hunted. Go, defend yourself. I shall not have you die so soon.
You're back. And still yourself. Demons. Here, in this sanctum.
There's more coming.
Not enough wrath.
The Morlu, Mephisto's personal vanguard.
Perhaps he felt it when you woke his daughter. Perhaps he fears her. We will have to deal with this before you can return to Lilith. The Queen must know. The signal fires must be lit.
Go for the tall ones with the robes. Invokers. They empower the rest.
Wrath.
Set the fire. Good.
Need more wrath.
In a way, I'd foreseen it. And other horrors like it. Skovos sinking into a sea of blood. My sisters ripping me limb from limb. Adriana, dead at the hands of a loved one. Mephisto had meddled with my other visions. Why not this one too? But that is his way. Confusion, misdirection. By the time I knew for sure, it was too late to prevent it. Can you see the sun in the sky? Can't you just tell me what it is? How it came to be, where it's going? I see, I intuit, I guess. But I do not claim to know fate's course. I am dozens of bodies, some aching, some soaring, some fighting to be born. This body is old and weary, but yet unhurt. Thank you for your concern, friend.
You fight well, Mainlander. We could use your help calling the rest of the morning.
Oracle Sira, we should... Yes, we should return to the safety of the Sanctum. Child of Lilith, I have seen 100 bloody sunsets swallow these isles. But you carry within you the hope of another dawn. Nurture that hope. All sanctuary depends on it.
This Morlu attack tells me we're on the right trail. Mephisto doesn't want you talking to Lilith. How was that, anyway?
I got the sense she was hiding things from me. Things about Skovos, our father, and the pools of creation.
She's got the stronger hand. She knows every secret these isles have to offer. She made them, after all. Keep pressing. She'll have to come round eventually, if she wants to see this place safe.
Not enough wrath.
Signal gone. The Amazons have found something. Let's see what it is.
Gird yourselves, sisters. We march on the demon nest. Just the two of you?
We've dealt with worse before.
I've seen them fight, Captain. They're a damned menace.
Then we will gladly accept your help. On behalf of the Queen, you have our thanks.
Do I? Seems word hasn't spread yet. Mephisto could conquer a nation with this many Morin. Instead, he's using them to keep you from Lilith. Smells like fear to me. There must be a ritual site nearby. To bring this many demons to bear requires power and blood. If we find it, we can put an end to this. Let's get out of here and find a way to commune with her.
Look, a trail of Lilith's petals.
I can't see anything. But if you can, it could be a message. Perhaps there's a place of old power nearby where her blood was spilled, or where the eye can attune to the magic of the arts. Let's see where the battle's lead.
My blood feels cold. Here. It has to be here.
So be it. Watch your mind.
Lilith!
You yet live.
I need answers.
Does it truly matter? My body is dust. All that remains of me is within you. This is your soul, and now mine as well. No.
I can't have you keeping secrets from me.
You are lucky to have me at all. I should kill you for what you did. But stopping Mephisto is more important than a grudge. And we've already wasted enough time. So, how do you intend to kill my father? Who told you this?
Nerel. She said it was more than a blade. That it would hurt Mephisto like nothing else could. Was she right?
Yes. Yes, she was. The Nard's child could see what mine could not. Follow. It was in the morning, when Sanctuary was young. I knew the peace would not last, that someday my father would find us. So I took my son to the garden, to the sun-dappled glades in the Temple of Life. Here.
I am no longer a child, and I have learned the cost of your gifts.
My Rathma. I gave him a weapon to live without fear. He rejected it. But if it can be restored, then this is what will end my father's reign. The blade was sculpted of my own bone, a piece of myself given freely. And he broke it. I have not thought of this moment in some time. Look, if you wish. The blade was my promise, that I would give all of myself to protect him, to protect our home.
I am so sorry, Mother.
I should have known he would refuse my gift. He had already drifted away from me. I thought perhaps this could change things.
He refused you.
For the same reason you did. He hated me.
There is something terrible within you, and it spreads to all you touch. There is something terrible within you, and it spreads to all you touch.
Oh yes. Vinard spent long hours telling me stories. The way her daughter would curl up at the bottom of the carriage. The way the candlelight would shine in her eyes. The dead girl. That was her, wasn't it? I see. Then her mother's sacrifice was for naught. And who is to blame? It is banishment. Wield the blade, and you pierce the skin of this world. Touch a man with its edge, and he shall never be seen again. Touch a god, and you doom him to a fate worse than death. The blade will banish my father to the void. What was once my prison will become his. mistakes of Inarius. The prophecy is not some riddle to be solved, it simply is. I was there when it was spoken. I was the one who found Rathma, shivering on the ground, his mouth bleeding, tongue bitten. The words came in great, lurching waves. He was a terrified boy, looking beyond the curtain of the world for the first time. He did not understand what he saw. Yet somehow his words had become a tool of the desperate and the weak. Forget the prophecy. It is of no use to us. You truly do not grasp the scale of our war, do you? My father will never die. To delay him, however long, is an act of desperation, and it is not without cost. The day I forged that blade, I gave up a piece of myself. I was forever weaker for it. Would I sacrifice more for a mere reprieve? No. This blade was a gift to my son, and him alone. I had no use for such a thing. Rathma was sentimental and predictable. He will have left the blade in the Temple of Life. I only hope. Wait.
I feel it too.
Something is wrong. Stay here.
Wait, Lilith! Damn it.
I can feel you, coiling like a snake in the grass. You felt me awaken, and now you come looking for the daughter you murdered. I told you to stay put. My father and I share a bond. We are tethered to one another, drawn together. I always knew the bond was strong. But this... we can use this.
What are you planning?
The only thing you should concern yourself with is finding that blade. I will handle the rest. Go to the Temple of Life.